In a world crowded by ourselves and our needs, we accept that at times we'll just have to wait our turn. All the same, some things do occasionally demand the highest priority. And we're part of a human system that accommodates the demand. This ability to discriminate between different levels of urgency is one we're now learning to digitize to the benefit of our many non-human systems. Industrial systems, where failure of equipment to respond promptly would lead to damage and procedural collapse. Defense systems, where the finest granularities of accuracy and timing are required. And various systems where hard scheduling is invisible but pervasive, such as in the switching and routing of critical communications. The Java programming language, already ubiquitous through data centers, browsers and cell phones, has now been further extended by the real-time specification for Java. It's a programmatic force that intercedes for us whenever we wish to manipulate physical objects with a fineness of control that the human hand and brain simply couldn't approximate. For example, this pendulum, which can move a full 360 degrees and is attached to a moving shuttle on a rail. Currently, the pendulum is inclined downwards due to gravity, but real-time Java can defy gravity. It controls the movements of the shuttle with such exactitude that eventually the pendulum is hoisted upwards and stands perfectly balanced at 12 o'clock. Real-time Java achieves this by the way it schedules threads. A software system, like a street, is filled with multiple vehicles all trying to complete their journey. Real-time Java gives certain vehicles an especially high priority. In the case of the pendulum, it's the position of the shuttle that must be addressed before anything else. If the system ever failed to give this top priority, the pendulum would fall. This capacity for hard scheduling allows our human intentions to be realized with superhuman precision. This kinetic tool, which simulates the behavior of a helicopter, is currently being flown without programmatic assistance. Clearly, the human brain and hand do not suffice. But what if we replace human hands with ones we fabricate in Java? As with this helicopter, so with other, more substantial aeronautic devices. Unmanned jets, such as these, being designed by Boeing, require exactly this kind of real-time responsiveness in order to be flown with accuracy. Moreover, Java has a special advantage in that it's easily replaceable. If devices must operate for long periods at the remotest locations, their Java codebase can be frequently updated, and the overall cost of a far-flung research project substantially diminished. The world of real-time often appears surreal, with universal laws almost turned on their heads. But in fact, they're merely being accommodated for, as we gradually learn to develop systems that don't merely calculate, but also offer us a very literal helping hand.